Hey, what's up, guys? It's Blake here, and I'm here with Cheeks, the voice of Amy and Hattie.
Hello.
And we're going to be doing a follow-up to the Q&A videos. We have your questions here, and we're going to answer them. So are you ready?
Yes.
Alright, first question is from Brutal Mario. He says, here's my question. What are you wearing? I'm wearing a shirt and pants.
Same. Yeah, same.
But yeah, thanks for your concern. Anyways, next question is from Jolting Jello. What inspired you to start a YouTube channel? When I was little, I was always into Sonic. Cheeks is actually the one who got me into Sonic. I remember my first memory of Sonic is playing Sonic 2 from Sonic Mega Collection, I believe, was it, Cheekies?
Yes.
And it was on the GameCube, the Sonic Mega Collection, and I remember he had a, like, Nemo room, was it, right? Yeah. Right. I mean, am I wrong?
You're not wrong.
I remember, and I was super excited, and we just played. So yeah, anyways, I'm getting off track. So what inspired me to start was when I first discovered YouTube, I followed this YouTuber named Sonic Toast. He made stop motions, and I thought it was really cool. And I also would watch Sonic Song 182, and she'd make plush videos, and I thought that was awesome. So I've always wanted to start my own, and here I am now, 2 years later, right? Yeah, about 2 years later into making this channel. So yeah, that's what inspired me. Also, he says, for the voice of Amy, how do you like voicing Amy?
It's very challenging because she has a very high voice and it hurts my throat.
Okay. Next question is, alright, next question is from Derpy Cat Gamer. He says, other than Sonic, what else is your favorite franchise? I'll go first. It would probably have to be either Mario or Pokemon. Probably more on the Pokemon side. What about you?
For me, it would be either Steven Universe or Pokemon.
Okay, and he also asks, do you like the MCU? And if you do, how is your favorite Marvel character? Or who is your favorite Marvel character? I actually don't watch Marvel as much. I don't really know too much about it.
I don't even know what MCU is.
Neither do I, so yeah, I don't really have a favorite. Next question is from the Crime Fighting Spider. It says, okay, I have one question for you, SuperSonicBlake. Other than Sonic being your favorite franchise of all time, do you like the comic books and Marvel? Yeah, I like the Sonic comic books. I actually have a few. I'm not too into them. And Marvel, like I said, I'm not too into Marvel, but I do like Spider-Man. If that's from Marvel, I think.
That's from DC. That's not from Marvel.
Spider-Man's from DC?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. I just like Spider-Man. I know that. I don't know if he's from Marvel or DC.
Neither do I. But I think it's from DC.
Who knows?
Moving on.
Moving on. Next question. Next question is from William Rosas. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, but he says, do you like Shadow music and play as him in the game? Me and Cheeks played Shadow the Hedgehog when we were little. I mean, I thought it was okay. What did you think about it?
I don't know. I played it when I was really little, and I thought it was too intense for me.
Yeah, so I mean, the music's pretty cool. I like the music. Like, I like the remixes and forces. And that was pretty cool. Okay, next question is from Jesus Becerra. He asks, what made you want to do these videos? Well, like I said before, it was an inspiration from two YouTubers that I really liked. And yeah, here I am now. Next question is from Channel X. He asks, do you like Godzilla?
No.
Neither do I. I've never even seen a film. But his next question is, who is the best Sonic character besides Sonic?
Amy! No, I'm kidding.
Amy?
Tails.
You like Tails? You've always liked Tails ever since you were little.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I really like Shadow, but I also have liked Knuckles ever since I was little. So I think I'm probably gonna have to go with Knuckles. Next question is from Pokemaster Expert. His question is, do you have any tips for making plush vids? Yeah, some tips are camera lighting is very important, wouldn't you agree, Cheeks?
Very important.
Lighting is very important in making a video, a good video. Angles are also very important. What's some more important?
No background noise.
No background noise. That's also very important. If you want to have quality videos, like you don't want to have dogs barking in the background or TV noise. Like if your parents are watching TV, you want to have a nice, quiet video where you can just focus on you. Also,
and don't just drop your plushes everywhere.
oh yeah, don't just drop your plushes. Like pick one up, drop it, and pick another one up. That's also another one you should probably stay away from. Try doing jump cut edits, and believe it or not, it helps a lot. A couple of other ones are just to quickly run down. Make sure your characters have character to them. Make sure your characters have character to them. Like, give them a personality. And, just try and experiment with your characters. Like how I do. Like, I make Amy like she's dumb but funny. And Knuckles is just dumb but funny. But, I don't know. It's just, give your characters personality. And try to distinguish your voices. Like, don't have the same voice for Shadow, Amy, all the characters. Just try to get different voices, That's just a quick rundown of tips you can do to make better videos. Anyways, moving on. Colin Games asks, he has two questions. He says, which is your favorite character to play? My favorite character to play is probably Knuckles. Because I love playing Knuckles so much. He's just a funny character, I believe. I just love playing Knuckles. And you have three characters, right, Cheeks? You have Amy, you have Hattie, and then that voice. The commercial announcer.
Happy?
No, the commercial announcer from Valentine's Day Cookies?
Yeah.
Should make a return of that.
No, I like doing Hattie.
You like doing Hattie?
Because it's very easy and it doesn't hurt my voice.
Okay. His next question is, how long did it take you to get your GE Sonic X plushes? I'm not too sure. It took around maybe a month or two. I actually documented the entire thing on my channel. You can check that out if you want. But I'll warn you, my voice is very high pitched and it sounds nothing like it does now. But yeah, it didn't take too long, but yeah. Alright, next question is from Isaiah Red Ninja. He asks, is it impossible to make your own meme? I don't know how to respond to that.
I think you just made a meme out of yourself.
Did I just make a meme out of myself? Or is Knuckles already a meme?
Yeah, Knuckles is already a meme.
There you go, Knuckles is already a meme. Next question is from Cucumber. He says, what is your favorite plush you own? My favorite plush would have to be probably the Tommy 25th anniversary Eggman, because I got him from the 25th anniversary party as well as Tails and Knuckles, and I just had a blast at that party, and it just brings back a lot of good memories. So yeah, probably the Eggman from the Tommy set.
Meanwhile, you have all these good Sonic plushes. My favorite's an Alolan Executor plush that I have.
An Alolan Executor plush, because you're starting to collect Pokemon plushes, right?
Indeed.
Alright, next question is from Heather Angel. We found Heather again.
Oh my gosh, she's everywhere.
She's everywhere. Okay, that's an inside joke, but anyways. Heather Angle asks, here are my questions. When did you start being a Sonic fan, and what was your first Sonic merch? Okay, I'll go first. When I like I said earlier, I started becoming a Sonic fan when I was very little, and Cheeks was playing Sonic Mega Collection on the GameCube, and we played Sonic 2 together. And ever since then, I've just been in love with the series. I'm a sophomore in high school, and I'm playing with Sonic dolls on YouTube. Yeah, and he also asks, or she also asks, excuse me, what was your first Sonic merch? I actually still have the plush. I'll display it on screen right now. It was a Toy Network Sonic plush that I got at a yard sale, and I still have a little picture of me, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to put it because of reasons. But I took that plush everywhere with me. Like, do you remember when I had that plush? Jeeks?
Mm-hmm. The ugly Sonic one?
The Toy Network Sonic one, the one with the dumb eyes. Remember what I used to bring it everywhere when I was little?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was that one, and yeah. So now for you, she says also the same questions for you. When did you start becoming a Sonic fan, and what was your first Sonic?
It was my first action figure was like the little Tails. What was it?
Oh, right, the Toy Island Metal Force Tails.
Yeah, that one.
I remember.
My first.
I remember when we got that. Remember? Sorry to cut you off, but remember when we were at the mall and I believe we went to was it Extreme Toys?
No, I think it used to be a Toys R Us.
Are you sure? Maybe it was a Toys R
I
Us.
remember they got rid of the Toys R Us and they put in the Extreme Toys.
Yeah, I remember that, and we went to like Forever 21 after while my mom shopped or something. I remember that day so clearly.
Mhm.
But yeah, so that was your first piece of Sonic merch. So, moving on. Next question is from Supersonic Master, and he has a lot of questions. He has 10 questions. He asks, when did you find out about YouTube? I found out about YouTube like 2008, I believe. I didn't make my very first channel till 2011, but I remember I found out about YouTube. I would watch like Sonic AMVs, like They Call Me Sonic, and all those videos, and all the Sonic X edits. I remember me and Cheeks used to watch those. Do you remember those? The Sonic X edits, like ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah.
Looking back, they're kind of cringy.
Yeah, but I remember we used to watch those. When did you find out about YouTube?
I don't know, like in 2006 when I was 6, and
Yeah, very early. Okay, next question. He says, what is your favorite Sonic game? My favorite Sonic game would have to be probably Sonic Adventure. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Sonic Adventure. What about you?
I'd say that, but I also really like Sonic Colors.
Sonic Colors. Oh, that's a good one. Also, Sonic and the Secret Rings was good. Well, the party mode was. The gameplay was garbage, but
yeah,
that was. I like the party mode. So I'm gonna have to go with Sonic Adventure, and you'll go with.
I'll go with Sonic Colors.
Sonic Colors. All right. His third question is, "What's your favorite plush?" I already said that. Number 4. His question 4. He says, "Can Sonic fly?"
No.
No, he can't. Well, technically, Supersonic can. But we're getting into logic right here. But anyways, question 5. Will you check out my channel? Sure, Supersonic Master. I'll check you out. Question 6. Shadow, why are you so emo? Why am I so emo? Why don't you ask yourself the same question? Question 7. When did you start YouTube? January 21st, 2016 was the start of SuperSonicBlake. And my very first YouTube channel, I'm not sure if I'm going to show it yet. I don't know if I'm ready. But it was in 2011. I no longer have access to that account, so yeah. What editing software do you use? I use Windows Movie Maker and Microsoft Encoder, I believe. That's the right one. Question 9. What software do you use to edit your thumbnails? I use Pixlr.com. Question 10. Where would you want to go? Florida, New York, or Australia? I'd probably want to go to New York. What about you? You've been to New York, right?
I'd say Australia because it's like far. And there's kangaroos.
And there's kangaroos. Next question is from Bonk Choi Fan 2017. He asks, what Sonic plush do you really want that is also very rare? I would probably say the E102 Gamma plush or the SA2 Soap Shoe Sonic plush. Cheeks doesn't know too much about Sonic plush rarity. If I showed him a Sonic X GE Tails plush, he wouldn't know the difference from like a China version.
Oh, but the China versions are cute sometimes.
That's true, but like, yeah, you wouldn't know. You would like mistake them. Oh, that's the one from China. Or, like,
I saw one at a one time, and I really wanted it because it was a cute tail.
Yeah, well, he doesn't know too much. Anyways, next question is from Didi.
Didi.
It's Didi. She says, "Can I be in the cast when you have no one left?"
What does that mean?
I don't know. Didi. Let's call her. What is that supposed to mean? Moving on. Next question is from Woody and Daffy Duck. He has 7 questions. First one. What made you got the idea of making plush videos? Oh, what made you get into the idea of making plush videos? Like I said before, I used to experiment with my YouTube channels. Like, I really liked what Sonic Song 182 would do with her plushes, and I've always wanted to do that. I remember I do like slideshows. I tried stop motion at one point, but I gave up because it was too hard. I did reviews, and yeah, I did that. And his second question, do you usually make videos by yourself or does someone help you? Well, Cheeks right here, he helps me out, like with voicing and the camera and a lot, so I'd say he helps me a lot. Like, I usually don't film unless he's with me, so yeah.
Yeah.
His third question is, what was your favorite video you've made? Ooh, this is a good one. Okay, you want to go first? Here, you could go first. I need to think.
I'd say the Christmas video because it was fun. We got to make like gingerbread houses and we got to make brownies and stuff.
Oh, that's a good one too. So yours is the Christmas. I would say mine. I don't know. I really like the Christmas one too, but I really like Super Knuckles Odyssey. I think that one's a really good video. Had a lot of fun with that one, so I think I'm gonna go with Super Knuckles Odyssey.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, so question 4. He asks, how long will you keep on making these videos? I do not know. That is up to you guys if you continue to watch us. So I can't answer that, but I'm going to aim for keep making videos for a while, maybe a couple years, depending on if you guys still watch us. And then as long as we don't like quit or anything or
die
or like die, we'll do this for as long as we can. You know, we like making videos for you guys. I like making video, guys. I'm sure Cheeks does. And
yes,
you know, as long as we can. So yeah. Question 5. What's your favorite Sonic? And we answered that. Colors and Adventure. Question 6. Have you heard about the live-action CGI Sonic the Hedgehog film in November 15th, 2019? Oh, he's talking about the Sonic movie.
Yeah.
We need to go see that. Yeah, we've heard of it. We actually talked about it. And yeah, we're probably going to go see it when it comes out together. So, like we see every Pokemon movie that comes out in theaters together. So, yeah, we've heard of it and we're going to probably go see it. His last question is, what grade are you in? Like I said, I'm a sophomore.
I'm a senior.
And Cheeks is a senior. So, yeah. Our last question is from Pokey Captain. He says, I'm assuming you're a boy. If you're a girl, I'm sorry. But they said, Why did you start the channel and what kept you going? Again, I started the channel because I was inspired by others and I wanted to make my own. And they also asks, what kept us going? Well, just you guys actually kept us going. You know, we've been making these videos for about 3 years? Right?
Yeah.
2-3 years now, and you know, with you guys watching and just enjoying the contents, like I read comments all the time and I really appreciate them and I respond to them. And you know, just with you guys enjoying the channel and watching the videos, that's really what keeps us going, you know, like seeing your guys' feedback and just knowing that people are watching our videos, you know. And yeah, that's really it, just you guys basically. And you know, we're appreciative and enjoy that you guys like the content. So yeah, that's what kept us going. Now, let me ask you, what kept you going? Like, I remember when I first asked you, hey, can you do Amy's voice? You were like, hell no. And then here we are with Amy today. So like, I guess he can also ask, what kept you going as well as just me? Like, what kept you going as well as work?
It's like creative process of thinking of video ideas and then like actually making those ideas into like a video. It's really fun and interesting to see how they come out. So yeah, it's like we're little directors.
Yeah, like we're little directors. Alright, so I saved the last portion of this video for me to ask a question to Cheeks and him for me. So this question will probably... You want to go first? You want me to go first?
You go first.
Alright, I'll go first. Truly, do you enjoy making videos for everybody to watch? You enjoy them?
Yes.
Alright, I guess that's my question. So, what's yours?
Okay.
What's your question to me?
So my question is, out of Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Shadow, and Amy, you can choose one of them to help defend you, and the other 4 will attack you. Who would you choose?
Oh, that's easy. I choose Knuckles.
Why?
Because he's Knuckles. He can do anything. Okay, so that concludes the Q&A video for this section. Thank you again for 4,000 subscribers. Me and Cheeks both really appreciate it. And, you know, stay tuned for another video soon on SuperSonicBlake, and we'll see you later.
Bye.